Billboards have been popping up recently all over northeastern and central PA for Straub Beer. The brew, which is made in western PA, it's nothing new.
Newswatch 16's Carrie Brazen traveled to Elk County, PA to visit one of the oldest family-owned breweries in America. And she's here with this week's special edition of our Tuesday Taste Test.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Not as good as you.
Straub has been around since the 1800s and boasts being part of a very exclusive club. Tonight, we give you a behind-the-scenes tour to show you what makes this brewery so unique.
The drive from your location to Straub Brewery, Inc. is 207.4 miles.
We took a long drive west to Elk County for our next Made in PA venture. Welcome to St. Mary's, the birthplace of Newswatch 16's John Meyer and Julie Sidoni, and also home to Straub Brewery. It's family-owned since the 1870s and part of a very exclusive club.
We call ourselves an American legacy brewery. There's only 4 in the United States. We're the 3rd oldest.
President and CEO Bill Brock says being a legacy is a big deal in the beer world.
A legacy brewery means you were brewing before Prohibition, you're still owned by the original family, and you continue to produce American lagers and different kinds of styles of beer today.
And you may have noticed their beers have been popping up more often around Northeast PA.
Here we are, Carrie.
Now that you know a little history, let's take you on a tour with brewmaster Vince Aceta.
And this kettle, when it's full, and it's almost full, TJ is still filling it, it will hold about 2,000 cases of beer.
It's pretty toasty in this tank, about 104 degrees.
And if we kept this open too much longer, it'd be like a hot shower.
As Vince led us through the process, he also guided us through how Straub has expanded from a brewery making one-of-a-kind beer.
And this is where the actual process of turning the wort into beer happens.
To one that produces many specialty brews to keep up with the rapidly changing world of beer drinking. Our tour took us from hot to cold, from Straub's past to the future.
So from here on in, you know, this beer has been cold during the production process and stays cold until it hits the glass.
It was a real lesson in beer brewing.
Carbon dioxide that was in the keg is pushed out.
Yeah, so that happened.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Got a little wet, but hey, we're a real brewery and you're doing a real tour, so take you over to the bottle line now.
And while we learned about this process, we also learned about a family-run brewery working to spread its product to all of Pennsylvania.
1 pallet of empty glass bottles is enough bottles for about 93 cases. So we go through, we're making about 2,000 in a shift.
This tour isn't over yet. I want to show you my favorite part.
The Eternal Tap is sort of the heart and soul of Straub Brewery.
Folks can sign in and have a few beers on the house, including its award-winning lager.
This beer was voted at the U.S. Open Beer Championship as the best American lager in the country.
They only ask you to wash your glass when you're done.
Perfect.
Before I left St. Mary's, I got one final taste of what Straub has to offer, including its seasonal Doppelbock, a dark and dreamy brew which I immediately fell in love with. It's a tough gig, but somebody's got to do it.
Well, cheers. Thanks for visiting.
Thank you for having me. And you can find Straub beer at a distributor near you.
So tell us, how did it taste?
It was yummy.
Yeah?
And where's ours?
I'm sorry, but they kind of frown upon drinking beer at work.
Sure.
So you're going to have to go
Yeah.
out and buy some.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
Pickled pig's feet. We can eat those till next Tuesday, but 1 beer, we're out of luck.
Yep.
All
All
right,
right,
Carrie.
thanks, Carrie.